Have you ever considered that the daily bath you've taken for years, the one you've always trusted to keep you fresh, clean, and healthy, could actually be working against you once you reach 70? What if that warm shower or relaxing soak in the tub, which you've relied on to wash away the day, is quietly depleting your skin's natural protection, draining your energy, or even increasing your risk of a dangerous fall? It's a surprising thought, isn't it? For most of our lives, we've been taught that frequent bathing equals better hygiene. But as we age, the rules change, and the truth may shock you. In this video, we're revealing how often seniors should actually bathe. And believe me, it's not what you've always been told. We'll cover thinning skin, hidden health risks, and a surprising shift in what cleanliness really means after 70. Stick around until the end, because we're breaking down 7 eye-opening facts that could completely change how you or your loved ones approach personal hygiene. Plus, you'll discover a simple, expert-approved trick that keeps seniors feeling fresh and healthy, without stepping foot into a slippery bathroom. It's easier than you think, and missing out on it could mean losing the chance for a safer, more comfortable life. Before we dive in, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video. It helps spread these important insights. All right, let's get started. Number 1. Frequent. Bathing can damage aging skin. Aging brings inevitable changes, and once we pass 70, our skin undergoes a transformation that drastically affects its structure and function. Decades of research, conducted by institutions like the University of Pittsburgh and the University of California, San Francisco, have shed light on these shifts. As we age, our skin becomes thinner. The epidermis, its outer layer, loses density, while the dermis weakens due to a decline in collagen and elastin production. Sebaceous glands, which once produced oils to keep skin soft and supple, slow down dramatically. Sweat glands also become less active, reducing the skin's ability to maintain moisture. The result, skin that's not only drier, but also much more fragile, lacking the protective oil barrier it once had. For seniors, daily bathing, especially with hot water, harsh soaps, or prolonged soaking, can turn this natural vulnerability into a serious health concern. Every shower strips away the remaining sebum, the skin's natural oil, leaving it exposed and defenseless. Dermatologists warn that this doesn't just cause mild discomfort, it can set off a cycle of deterioration. At first, the skin may feel dry and tight. Over time, persistent itching can develop as the skin's weakened barrier struggles to retain moisture. In more severe cases, a condition called xerosis sets in. Xerosis, which comes from the Greek word for dry, can leave skin rough, scaly, and prone to cracking, creating painful fissures that can bleed and invite infections, but the consequences go beyond discomfort. Dry, compromised skin is more susceptible to bacterial and fungal infections, making it harder for seniors to fend off potential health threats. Adding to the concern, many seniors already face mobility issues or arthritis, making daily bathing a physically demanding task. If bathing leads to skin damage, it only adds to their challenges. Research indicates that hot water speeds up this damage by breaking down the skin's lipid barrier, while alkaline soaps disrupt its natural pH balance. For older adults, this isn't just about comfort, it's a genuine health risk. What seems like a simple hygiene routine could, over time, weaken a senior's defenses, making it essential to rethink how often they should bathe. Number 2. Bathing less reduces infection risk. In a world where frequent washing is often seen as essential for hygiene, here's a fact that might surprise you. For seniors over 70, bathing less frequently may actually help prevent infections. This isn't just speculation. It's backed by science, with studies published in sources like the New England Journal of Medicine. Researchers tracking older adults discovered a clear trend. Those who bathed less often experienced fewer skin tears, small but serious wounds that can lead to significant health issues. Unlike youthful skin, which heals quickly, aging skin is thin and slow to recover. Even minor cuts or scrapes take longer to heal due to reduced blood flow, a weakened immune system, and slower cell turnover. When these wounds stay open, they create entry points for harmful bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus and Streptococcus, which can lead to infections like cellulitis, abscesses, or even sepsis in severe cases. So how does bathing play into this? Frequent washing, especially with hot water, erodes the skin's natural fat layer, which holds moisture and provides a protective barrier. Harsh soaps break down proteins like keratin, making the skin more brittle and prone to tearing under. Even slight pressure, even simple actions, like putting on a sweater or brushing against a rough surface, can lead to painful skin damage. Over time, this constant cycle of washing and drying creates a battlefield of tiny abrasions, each one a potential infection site. However, seniors who bathe less, perhaps every other day or 2 to 3 times a week, allow their skin to retain its natural oils and repair itself. Instead of full-body washing, spot cleaning with a damp cloth for key areas like the armpits or groin can help maintain hygiene while protecting the skin. The benefits extend beyond reducing infections. Fewer skin tears mean less discomfort, fewer doctor visits, and a lower risk of complications, an important consideration for seniors with limited mobility or access to healthcare. If you're still watching and finding this information helpful, drop a number 1 in the comments to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content for you. Now, let's move on. Number 3. Falls are a greater risk than dirt. For seniors, the bathroom isn't just a place for hygiene. It's one of the most dangerous rooms in the house, and bathing daily only increases the risk. The American Geriatric Society has raised concerns about this issue, noting that falls are one of the leading causes of injuries and even fatalities among older adults. The statistics are staggering. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, more than 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls each year. These falls result in millions of emergency room visits, numerous fractures, and a significant number of deaths. For those over 70, the danger is even greater as muscle strength diminishes. Reflexes slow down, and conditions like arthritis, neuropathy, or osteoporosis affect balance and stability. Wet, slippery surfaces, like slick tiles or a soapy tub, turn bathrooms into high-risk zones for seniors already struggling with mobility. Daily, bathing intensifies risks in ways that may not be immediately obvious. Each time one steps into the shower, they face several challenges: navigating over the tub ledge, balancing on one leg to enter, or maneuvering out while wet and slippery. When combined with factors like steam-induced fog, heat-related disorientation, or fatigue from standing too long, the potential for accidents significantly increases. According to the American Geriatric Society, bathing routines often align with periods of peak fatigue, like morning grogginess or evening exhaustion, further heightening the risk. A fall in such scenarios isn't merely a bruise or a minor scare. It could result in a broken hip, traumatic brain injury, or a series of complications that diminish independence. Reducing bath frequency to once or twice weekly, supplemented by sponge baths or sink washes for essential areas, drastically cuts down on high-risk bathroom visits. This adjustment can reduce exposure to hazardous situations by half or more. In this trade-off, prioritizing physical safety over impeccable cleanliness becomes essential. Minor issues like dirt, sweat, or mild body odor present far less danger than a serious fall resulting in fractures or concussions. For seniors living alone or with limited support, avoiding a fall could mean the difference between maintaining independence and transitioning to assisted care, while adaptations like grab bars, non-slip mats, and seated showers help. Decreasing the number of bathing sessions tackles the root problem. Fewer visits mean fewer opportunities for accidents. Research supports this approach. Studies indicate that fall prevention strategies, emphasizing the reduction of unnecessary risks, result in noticeable declines in injury rates among older adults. Choosing safety over arbitrary hygiene standards is not just wise, it is a crucial shift in priorities that places well-being at the forefront. Number 4, your body cleans itself. Yes, really. It might sound surprising, but the human body is equipped with a natural self-cleaning system that functions without the need for daily showers. This isn't a modern trend, but a product of evolutionary biology. The skin is an active ecosystem filled with beneficial bacteria, natural oils, and a carefully maintained balance of pH and moisture. These elements work together to keep it healthy, resilient, and surprisingly clean. For seniors whose skin becomes more fragile with age, excessive bathing disrupts this delicate balance, stripping away the natural defenses. By bathing less frequently, this intricate system remains intact, showcasing how sometimes nature knows best. Central to this self-cleaning mechanism is the skin microbiome, a diverse community of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and microscopic mites residing on the skin's surface. Far from being harmful, many of these microbes are essential allies. Species like Cutibacterium acnes and Staphylococcus epidermidis consume dead skin cells, sweat, and oils, breaking them down into harmless byproducts while outcompeting harmful pathogens. These beneficial bacteria also produce antimicrobial compounds that help fend off invaders like Staphylococcus aureus, a common cause of skin infections. Sebum, the oily secretion from sebaceous glands, creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture and repels dirt. Dead skin cells naturally shed through desquamation, carrying away grime and debris. This harmonious trio, microbes, oils, and cell turnover, keeps the skin clean without vigorous scrubbing. However, frequent bathing disrupts this balance. Hot water dissolves sebum, leaving the skin dry and vulnerable, while harsh soaps destroy friendly bacteria, upsetting the microbiome and increasing susceptibility to irritation and infection. For seniors whose oil production and microbial diversity decrease with age, excessive washing can be particularly damaging. Research from dermatology journals, including the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, links frequent bathing to higher rates of dryness, eczema, and allergic reactions, all signs of a compromised skin barrier. Bathing just a few times a week with mild pH-balanced cleansers can help maintain skin stability. Targeted washing of high sweat areas like underarms or the groin addresses odor concerns while allowing the rest of the skin to remain undisturbed. This approach is not only practical, but liberating for older adults. It eases the physical demands of bathing, preserves skin health, and aligns with the body's natural design. Historically, humans maintained hygiene with minimal bathing long before daily showers became the norm in the 20th century. Seniors can draw inspiration from this, trusting in their body's natural processes. The result? Skin that is less irritated, more balanced, and better equipped to protect itself, demonstrating that less frequent bathing can enhance overall well-being. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment yes below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so and turn on the notification bell. Your support helps us continue creating informative and inspiring content. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Experts say once or twice a week is enough. Prepare for a revelation that might challenge everything you've been taught about personal hygiene. Leading experts in geriatrics and dermatology now recommend that seniors bathe just once or twice a week. This isn't about neglecting cleanliness. It's an evidence-based shift designed to meet the unique needs of aging skin and bodies. This recommendation comes from authoritative sources, including the American Academy of Dermatology and specialists from institutions like Johns Hopkins University. They highlight that daily bathing isn't necessary for everyone, especially seniors, because frequent washing strips away essential natural oils, leaving skin vulnerable. The key takeaway? Hygiene should be based on individual factors like activity level, health status, and comfort, rather than a rigid one-size-fits-all standard. Number 6. Daily baths can exhaust. Seniors bathing might seem simple, but for many seniors it can be physically draining. Studies in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, reveal that prolonged standing, heat exposure, and movement strain aging bodies, often leading to exhaustion, dizziness, or even dangerous falls. For seniors with conditions like arthritis, neuropathy, or cardiovascular issues, daily bathing can be unnecessarily taxing. Instead, reducing bath frequency, perhaps incorporating a shower chair or handheld nozzle, can make hygiene routines more manageable while conserving precious energy for more fulfilling activities. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Your support helps us keep going, and I can't wait to bring you more ways to live smarter and healthier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.